Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? And what it is, kids, and welcome back to Binge Worthy Gaming, where we have all the binge, just the right amount of cringe, and we're back for episode 9 of our Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. I sincerely hope you guys are excited for this. I know I am. It's a bit of an afternoon stream, which is a little bit, different from me. But if you know my schedule, you know that Wednesdays kind of work out this way. So hopefully you guys get the opportunity to come in, hang out with me for a little bit. We're going to make some progress towards Sunnyshore City, and hopefully we take on Volkner today. That's kind of the game plan. If we get further than that, we get further than that. So I'll give you guys a team recap for those that are just tuning in. We got Cody Redux. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. As you can tell, this is a early stream for me. Wednesdays I get off a little earlier, so it works out pretty good. All right, I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown. We get level 55 Fox. That's my electric type Luxray. He's got the amulet coin, so he's going to get a little bit of a boost in cash every time we take on a trainer. Adamant Nature. It's got the Intimidate ability, of course. Bite, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, and Thunderbolt. So I like the moveset so far. Next up, we got level 52 Bella. It's a poison flying type Crobat with the Poison Barb to boost up some of those poison moves. We get the Hardy Nature and the Inner Focus ability. Cross Poison, Bite, Sludge Bomb, and Aerial Ace. Again, I'm digging the moveset. Next up is level 54 Changa. That's my starter of the series with a firefighting type. And it's an Infernape, of course. He's got the Wise Glasses, so going to boost up some of the special moves. Relaxed Nature with the Blaze ability. Flamethrower, Grass Knot, Close Combat, and Mach Punch. Again, not too bad. Level 52 Shigoi is a Psychic type Alakazam with a spell tag. It's going to boost up the Ghost type moves. It's a Naive Nature with the Synchronize ability. Recover, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. And that's what's going to get the boost there with the Shadow tag. Next up is level 50 Prickles. It's a Grass Poison type Roserade with the Big Root. It's going to get a little bit of boost any recovery moves. It's got the Careful Nature with the Natural Cure ability, Dazzling Gleam, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Toxic Spikes. And I'm not sure if Leech Seed actually gets a little bit of a boost because of the Big Root as well. But if it does, hey, all the better. Last but not least, we got level 50 Sister Frisk. That's the Water Ground type Gastrodon, holding the Soft Sand, going to boost up any of the ground type moves. It's got the Lax Nature with the Sticky Hold ability, Surf, Ancient Power, Ice Beam, and the Earth Power is the one that's going to get the boost. So that's excellent, I think. And I think Sister Frisk is going to come in handy for our next gym leader. So if we look right here, it tells us at the bottom, it says go check up on Sunnyshore City. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But first and foremost, I do want to heal up. I do want to wish you guys a great Wednesday, and hopefully you guys are having a great one. And as far as I know, PGG Palace, Poogie, he's one of the guys that's been, itching to battle me off stream here, and maybe on stream. I think he's doing pretty good. Oh, you evolve Roserade too early since their best grass move, Petal Dance, is gone now. You might be right, guy, but as far as I can tell, I think I might still be able to learn it. Even if I can't, I'm actually pretty content with the moveset. But I appreciate the advice nonetheless. We got 6 people currently here. What's going on, guys? And I did get the Lucario or Riolu egg. I'm not sure which one's actually inside it. Oh, did you get the Lucario? I did. I did not hatch it yet, but I do have the name written down. It's going to be a guy for sure. But he's just not going to be on the team right away, so I'm not in any hurry to evolve him up or anything. So I guess we could go this way, but I think it might be easier if we just go east in Miss Pastoria. So let's do that and head towards Sunnyshore City, guys. We're going to head towards Volkner, and hopefully with Sister Frisk, with the ground typing, hopefully it's going to come in clutch. All right. But how's your day going, guys? My work day is usually pretty decent on Wednesday. It's actually pretty good tomorrow as well, so I'm hoping I get done, shortly after lunch, and perhaps I can, if we're not done the series, we're definitely not going to be done the series today. But we might be closer come tomorrow if we bang out another stream. So where do we go from here? Town map. Yeah, we got to go up. And we can go up this way. When you do hatch it, since the vitamin EV limit is gone now. Oh, cool. So yeah, I'll just stock up some vitamins and stuff at the shop there. So TM5 Roar. It seems like a lot of work to get Roar, honestly. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I got an encounter in this area yet. But maybe we'll just hold off for the time being. Jesus, seems like it should be going north, right? So maybe we got to go down a little bit and then keep going this way. Okay, cool. We'll just keep going this direction. And hopefully we end up in Sunnyshore. Check the map. Okay, let's go up. If we can. And vitamins are one of the best ways to max its happiness. Very, very smart. So do you know if when the egg hatches, if it's actually a Riolu or is it a Lucario? Either way, you know, it's essentially a Lucario in the making. I just want to get that item that's down there. Just 1 second, guys. Rare 213. There it is. I see it. Kind of hard to see these little rocks. Are you going to watch Spider-Man No Way Home when it comes out? Abso-toodalutely, man. Big Spider-Man fan over here. And I will be watching that for sure. Is there a little rock thing here? There is too. It's kind of hidden. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of that, man. I mean, I don't know about you, but when you keep watching these trailers over and over, deep down I feel like we might have seen most of the movie. Shit. Can I go in between those trees up there? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I must be able to. But yeah, the trailers seem to be giving away more and more every time you see it, right? So, oh, did you get the Wayward Cave encounter or no? I did, man. I think I got that way earlier on. And I'm having a hard time getting down here. Just 1 second. I'm going to put Alakazam away because he's kind of in my way. Return to your ball, my guy. There. You keep getting in my way, my dude. It's a lot of work just to get this Pokeball. Hopefully something good. Dream Eater. That's not bad. I don't have any Pokemon that can put anything to sleep yet. So it won't help that way. But again, we have quite a good repertoire of TMs in our back pocket. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I'm quite certain I did get my Wayward Cave encounter. In fact, I can probably check that right now to double check. To the box as we go. So let's go check summary. What do we got? Route 202, 201, Orberg, Floroma, Valley Windworks, 205, Eterna, 211, Wayward Cave. Yeah, so we ended up getting Lord Jeff. I went into the wrong entrance. And as soon as I did it, I was like, oh, I just, you know, wasted an encounter to get myself a Garchomp. But again, what happens with this series after I either win or lose, this file will just turn into my regular save file. And then I'll just continue on trying to catch everything else. That's the game plan. So Route 222. I'm quite certain we haven't been here before. This guy will tell me right away. Yeah, we haven't been here before, so this is a new encounter. I rewatched all of the old movies again to be prepared. I'm always ready. I'm a Tobey Maguire guy. I'm hoping that they're actually in it. That would be way, way too clutch for me. And I'm actually not a big hater like a lot of people are about the Amazing Spider-Man series. I'm a fan of those too. Pretty much anything Spider-Man I'm in. Let's be honest. Alright, level 43. So just a regular trainer. He's got some decent Pokemon. Let's go for some bites. Of course, I'm rocking the Diet A&W. I've had plenty of caffeine for the day already as it is, so just keep going for some bites. Hopefully we get a flinch. Yeah, not even necessary. Not even necessary. People like to call me when I stream. Did you guys know that? It's a common occurrence. Prickle's level 51. If anything, I'd probably like to get Sister Frisk up a little bit heading into the gym battle. I'm not sure what the levels are going to be, but I'm imagining in the 50s. So let's go this way. I mean, we may as well just take out all these guys, I suppose, right? Hi, Traveler. Would you like to battle? I would like to battle. Max EV and IV Pokemon that are not over level will still... lose to Cynthia unless you use items. Really? Is Cynthia that OP this time around? I really hope they're in it too. I really want to see what Garfield Spidey's been up to. So you're a Garfield fan then? I mean, I am as well, but I mean, I grew up with the Tobey Maguire ones. That stuff came out when I was like, I can't remember if I was in middle school or high school. Huge fan. Actually, you know what? I can tell you right now. I think it was 2002, so I would have been in high school. Where is it? 2002. Yeah. So I was in high school with that, and Yeah, it blew my mind, man. Because again, I grew up with playing some of the video games and, of course, collecting some of the comics as well. Man, I was waiting for a Spider-Man movie, and that one just, ticked all the boxes for me. I should know I used PK Hex and still almost lost without using items plus affection hacks. Damn, man. I've been hearing stream text, LOL. I just seen that you complained about getting calls, so I had to. My boy Andy. Again, that's Lucky 13 if you guys are curious. But yeah, big fan of the Spider-Man series. What's your favorite Spider-Man movie? So we got, Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, and then we have the Amazing Spider-Man 1, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then I guess 2 Homecoming movies. So Spider-Man Homecoming, and then Far From Home, and then the newest one's gonna be No Way Home. I'd probably have to be, original Spider-Man 1 or Spider-Man 2. I didn't mind, as much as a lot of people didn't like it, like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I did not mind that one. It's very, fun. It was just kind of weird. I think that's the best way to put that. But yeah, a guy, you are scaring me with this Cynthia talk. I've been hearing a lot of crap, man. Oh, all Pokemon League are Max IV and EV Pokemon with useful items. Damn. You got me scared, my dude. I mean, up to this point, man, if you've been keeping track of the series so far, I have 0 deaths, and honestly, I have not ran into a whole lot of opposition. We had the scare where we almost lost Changa. I'm okay with all the Spider-Man. Excellent, that's a great choice. Yeah, I had a little bit of scare against Maylene when we almost lost Changa. But aside from that, man, like, we've been kind of breezing through this game. I don't want to sound cocky. Bit of a knock on wood. But I keep hearing crazy things about Cynthia, and, I should know. I played Pokemon Platinum on the Pokemon International Nuzlocke group, and she wiped me. Right at the very end, her very last Pokemon, it was Garchomp, of course. And yeah, she wiped me right then and there. That's why I'm here for some revenge. But I keep hearing that there's going to be a severe difficulty tick in the game, but I haven't felt it yet. Meaning you jank team Eevee isn't good, will most likely die unless you use items. Hey man, I believe in this team. It's a great looking team, if nothing else. Very colorful, which I'm all about. It's a Finneon. I know that's not going to help me in terms of competitive battling, but hey, I'm okay with it. I believe in this team. I like the movesets. I think they kind of balance each other out pretty well. It's not the ideal team, I don't think. But it's a Nuzlocke. I can't really pick and choose as much as I would like. Yeah, I think this team's got it, man. I think we're okay. So pretty, LOL. Are you talking about me? My hair has grown back enough that I can just throw a little bit of hair gel in it. So maybe you're talking about me. I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been talking about it. I've been teasing it. We hit 200 subscribers probably about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And I've been teasing the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Or, sorry, SleepLocke. That's coming this Saturday. So, on Saturday, probably around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that, Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the Pokemon Ruby SleepLocke. Or over level hard, since there is a post on Reddit where it took a kid 3 days to grind to beat Cynthia. What? Definitely you should. Definitely you, bud. Definitely you, LOL. SleepLocke. Yeah, so yeah, SleepLocke's on Saturday. And yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of nervous about it, if I'm being honest. But I'm on vacation next week, so I feel like even if I have to go, 12 plus hours streaming, I'll have ample time to recover, I think. I hope. But I would like to take the opportunity where I'm on vacation next week and no one else in my family is. It should open up an opportunity for me to do some good streaming throughout the week. I hope. I also have to, do some Christmas shopping and things like that. I got to do some adulting as well, but there's going to be some downtime, and I'm excited about it. Hopefully pushes the channels to newer and greater heights. But Lucky 13, man, how are you enjoying your day off? Hopefully everything's okay with the wife. I didn't get any details on, exactly what was going on, but hopefully everything was good and dandy, buddy. Whoa! $2,808 for our troubles. And we're making our way to Sunnyshore City for anybody tuning in, and we're just picking off the trainers as we go. We need the experience. Apparently, according to a guy, I need a lot of experience. So this probably isn't even enough, but I mean, if they keep coming out with Gyarados, that's going to be good. I think Volkner's going to give me a good, you know, it's going to open my eyes a little bit to what the level difference might be. Because I'm trying not to do a whole lot of research heading into these battles. I'm just trying to be as prepared as my team can be. And crossing my fingers. It's going to be hard for me not to tune in when I am covering for you. Just turn it on, throw it on the passenger seat, and you're good to go. Just crank it up. Yeah, let's go. Wifey's fine. She's sleeping now. That's good, man. That's good. By the way, I was talking to somebody about you today, so I was going to send you a text, but expect a phone call from somebody that works in the other bread companies. You know who I'm talking about. Expect a phone call. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Fox is level 56, man. He's cruising. Ooh, he wants to learn the move Crunch. I was waiting for that. I was wondering when it was going to happen. So it's just a great replacement for Bite. It's a little less PP, but it hits much harder. Let's do it. I'm not worried about losing the flinch possibility because I don't think we've ever got a flinch with the Bite yet. So Crunch is great. And another Remoraid. Honestly, I didn't even think. Fox is a great option to fight these water types. I probably should have been using Prickles. Ah, man, I don't want to talk to him. You talk to him. You talk to him. He's looking for an opportunity, man. Help a brother out. Oh, if you update your BDSP to 1.12, you can no longer be able to get a legit Shaman unless you hack. How do you get Shaman? I'm not even sure how you get Shaman. Why would they update that? It seems like a weird update. It seems like they were trying to give you all the legendaries, right? Or the mythicals. Alright, so let's put Prickles in the lead. Now, you know what? Actually, you know what? Prickles is going to be pretty clutch, I think, when it comes to Volkner as well. But I'm going to put Sister Frisk in the lead. We should do okay against these water types and stuff. Tuber Holly, and she's going to have one Pokemon, and it is a Remoraid. Yeah, we should be fine here. We should be fine. I wonder why they did that update, though. No. There's a surf glitch to get Shaman, but now you need to wait for the actual event. Ah, gotcha. That makes a little more sense then. Let's go with Earth Power. We get the Soft Sand. Ooh, Bullet Seed, you motherfucker. Oh, this is scary. Don't hit for 5, please and thank you. Okay. Oh, man. Guess who wasn't expecting a grass move from a water type? This guy. Alright, so we're good though. We're in the clear. So I got to keep that in mind. If we go against a Remoraid, they could have Bullet Seed. So Tuber Holly. Just packing some heat. And I'm going to heal up a little bit. I did make some purchases just to make sure we're, kind of prepared for this trek. And we're good. So how do we get that Pokeball? All the way this way? Yep. Yep. So we already whooped you. Again, that's a new encounter area, so I should actually investigate that and see what we can get. A jar of honey. So let's do just that. Let's go see if we can get a nice little encounter. There we go. It is a... Okay. The Blue Gastrodon. I'm actually not mad about that. It's a Gastrodon on Gastrodon battle. And let's go for Earth Power. Anyways, it's 12 a.m., so I'm sleeping now. Well, I appreciate you dropping in, man. I can never seem to get the timing to work well for you, man. 12 a.m. now. Holy shit. So we get like a 12-hour difference. But I appreciate you dropping in. Definitely get your sleep. And hopefully I'm able to time this a little bit better for you. This is just an early morning recording here. So, yeah, I appreciate you, guy. Again, once I hatch that egg, whether it's a Riolu or whether or not it's a Lucario, I got you, my dude. I got you. Take care, buddy. Have a nice rest. What do we got here? Pikachu fan club. I bet it's full of Pikachus. Who'da thunk it? Go into Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. Well, good luck to you, buddy. Jeez, I wasn't expecting a battle. Pokey Kid Janet. So really, if I was to record like Player Zero's times, like he goes late. He goes like, you know, 1, 2 in the morning. That's actually probably pretty decent for you then. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case for me a lot of the time. So either way, bud, appreciate you. Kaboom! All right. Actually, a little chilly down here. I'm going to throw my toque on. Whoop. Just 1 second, guys. I'm going to actually mute this so the mic doesn't... That's a little better on my ears. So, I was going to send another Pikachu. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll go for another Earth Power. Slam. No paralysis, please. Thank you. Excellent. So there's 2 Pikachu down. I wonder if I didn't take a look how many Pokemon she has. It'd be kind of cool if she has like a full team. Yeah, she doesn't. She has 2. By the way, for those tuning in, sorry I started a little bit late. I just wanted to make sure I cross-promoted as best I could. I could actually do a little more. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Let's bring this up. What am I doing here? Let's go to this one. Then we'll go here. Just bear with me. I'm going to actually cross-promote on Twitter. Because I got a Twitter just for the YouTube channel. So I may as well take advantage of it. So boom. I got a message on there, and then this one doesn't seem to ever work out. Like, I don't seem to get a whole lot of viewers from it, but Reddit. Player Zero told me that's something I should definitely take advantage of, like Pokemon Nuzlocke in Reddit. So let's do it. Boom. And I'll type Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. And let's post. Boom. And hopefully people come over and say hi. That's what it's all about, guys. I just like hanging out with you, if I'm being completely honest. Cool. And we're back. Actually, I should talk to that guy. He might give us the super rod. Had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I dreamed the trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Well, that's not me, my guy. Keep dreaming. Alright. Let's go down here. So we had that Gastrodon encounter, so we're still actually due for another encounter. Perhaps it will be in here. Another jar of honey, so we're getting lots of honey. I see lots of trainers up there, so that's excellent. And it is a Floatzel. I can never remember if we have a Floatzel or a Bwizzle or either. I don't know. Let's go to Fox. We'll hit it with the Thunder Wave. We'll catch this thing. Wouldn't be a bad reserve Pokemon, although we already have Soren the Gyarados as our backup water. So it's not completely necessary. So for those watching, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys think I'm going to have a difficult time when it comes to Cynthia. Like I said, I'm hearing some scary things about it. But yeah, it's going to be a little nerve-wracking. Okay, so Whirlpool, we're going to be okay here. And I think just with that paralysis, that should be enough. Maybe I hit it with a Crunch. That Whirlpool is going to be racking up a little bit. Let's go for a Crunch, see what happens. God, man. My team is OP. Sister Frisk gets level 51 because of it, so it's not a waste. Waste of an encounter, though. And let's just make sure we're healed up. Super Potion. Again, I'm a big fan of Super Potions as opposed to Hyper Potions because, they don't cost nearly as much. You can just use a little bit, use a lot of it, whatever. All right, let's go. Let's go. So it looks like we still got 2 people in chat, guys. Let me know who you are. Sailor Luther. Okay, Feebas. That's okay. Again, we got to watch it for Remoraid. That's the one that's a little scary. Let's go for an Earth Power. Skadoosh. I wonder if he's got a Milotic. That'd be interesting. Another Gastrodon, so we're okay. It was the pink boy, just like me. So, obviously, there's different like versions, like in different waters. So you can get the blue one or the pink one. I wonder what a shiny Gastrodon looks like. Is it like green or something? Purple? It's very interesting. I should look that up. I should definitely look that up. Okay, good experience. Prickles is almost level 52, and in comes the Machoke. I'm not going to play around with that. Let's go to Shigoi, hit it with the Psychic, and that should bop boop beep that thing. But in terms of upgrades for the channel, I had anticipated getting myself a Blue Yeti microphone. That's probably not in the cards, at least this year. And main reason is I picked up a PlayStation 5, and it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment purchase. Like, I had the money for it, but I never knew when it was going to come because availability is garbage on these things. So I picked that up, and the very next day I picked up this game, which was $80 here in Canada. And then just 3 days ago, I just downloaded the digital version of Call of Duty Vanguard, another $80. So in terms of like Christmas and all those things, I'm telling the wife, like, don't even bother, because I feel like I've got plenty. If I'm being honest, probably more so than I deserve. But yeah, so the Blue Yeti mic is, again, it was more of a want than a need. I thought it would be good for the channel because I think the sound quality would be better. But I mean, this one's working. I don't think it's terrible by any means. So let's go Ice Beam into the Mantike. Ooh, I'm just second guessing myself here because I don't want to deal with that Remoraid. So instead, let's get you off the field. Let's go to Fox. Bella's okay though. Bella can go for a Cross Poison into the Remoraid. Let's do that. Let's do that, guys. Yeah, after this game, I was going to sit down and maybe record a couple games of, a couple matches of either Vanguard or Splitgate or something like that. Or I might just dive into something else. I actually got to go back and check the last stream, because I did put up a poll and I forgot to even check at the very end of it. But as to like what kind of series you guys would be interested in watching as a pre-recorded series. So I got to take a look at that and kind of follow suit. And let's go Aerial Ace. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that'd be fun. Start recording something else. I can bang out maybe another like 2 episodes of that if I kept them around the 20-minute mark, depending on the series. And it's going to have a little bit more editing and things like that, which is something I want to practice a little bit more of. I like being able to jump on here and just go live because it's better to interact with you guys. Good day, Binge. At the doctor's with my mom, so having to creep on mute, but wanted to say hello to all. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Hopefully your mom is doing better. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I think it's just me in here. Lucky might be chilling. I think a guy just went to sleep. But now we get the PGG Palace lurking, man. That's all I need in my life. But how you making out, buddy? As you can see, I'm making my way to Sunnyshore City. But it's a slow trek. Ooh, TF56 Fling. That's pretty good. You can throw things like an Iron Ball, and the other Pokemon has to hold it, and that makes them heavier. So things like Low Kick could be more effective. There's strategies to this game, guys. Might just be a kid's game, but there is some strats to it. Let's take on this beauty, and I'll be the judge if she's a beauty. Yeah, she's a beauty. A Lot Bunny. Lot Bunny can be a little scary sometimes, man, if it sets up properly. Let's go for a Earth Power, because we get the soft sand. Double kick, okay, it's going to hurt. Not too bad, actually. I was expecting more, honestly. Earth Power is going to go kaboom. Ooh, it's a little bulkier. Let's go for a Surf. Don't want to waste all my Earth Powers. See, that right there is an example of where this game is like a little lazy. Like, they can animate a Lot Bunny kicking, right? Not just like just hopping to show it's actually doing something. Like, they could put a little more emphasis on those kinds of things. Look at that. Changa level 55. Trying to catch up to Fox, but Fox has got a nice little lead. Enchanting. So 2580 from the beauty herself. And let's go up here. Let me get that item that was over here. Cut that. Badoof. Thank you, my guy. And item. Come on. Carbos. Cool. By the way, Poogie, I was talking to a guy here in the chat, and he's been warning me, and I don't know if you got that same warning yet, but apparently Cynthia is a motherfucker. It sounds like she's going to just wreck house when we go to fight her. So we have to be kind of prepared for that. And I already kind of wasted my encounter here. I ran into a Floatzel, and we just took it out a little too easy. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's go just for an Earth Power, take this thing out. Aqua Jet. Not bad. Just trying to see what item is hidden over here. And Bella is level 54. Like, by the time I think we get to the Elite Four, we should just be level 60 naturally without even trying. Ultra Ball, kind of garbage. So let's go this way. That guy gave us Fling. That guy gave us nothing. Already whooped these three. And now we're here. So I'm not even going to slather those things, man. It doesn't seem to do anything for me. Are we at Sunnyshore yet? What's up, bud? Sunnyshore's gym leader has been bored lately, I hear. Apparently, there's been a lack of worthwhile challengers. Well, we'll change that for him really quick. If I had to describe Sunnyshore Gym in a word, it would be shockingly electric. Whoops, that's 2 words. Well, I appreciate the extra adjectives. Is this Flint? Yo, fellow trainer, there's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. It did it for him. It says Flint even before he says it. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Hey man, my Gastrodon's gonna just eat you up for lunch. I had this idea, maybe you could pull it off. Hey now. It's about this city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? You need to give him a battle so that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. Well, I mean, you're an Elite Four member. Go battle him, man, and you'd be like the best challenge for him. This is a major port town. It's also the gateway to the Pokemon League. Well, that's good because we're kind of on our way there. So, excellent. Excellente. How you doing, old guy? I once dreamed of becoming a gym leader. Though that dream never came true, I got to live with Pokemon all the time. It's blessed life. It's a blessed life. Well, you're really cool. You have 7 gym badges. Thank you. Sunnyshore City is situated on a narrow spit of land bordered by sea and mountains. To make up for the lack of space, the city built solar panels to provide power and to use roads. It's a place of where nature, Pokemon, and people are as one. Hey, that's the way life should be, right? Nature, people, and Pokemon, of course. So let's heal up, guys. Again, that's a great looking team. I'll be sad if we lose any one of them. But by the way, I know, Poogie, you might not be able to hear me, man, but how is your replacement Ponyta doing for you? The city uses a lot of electricity, especially the lighthouse and the gym. They finally decided to turn all the roads inside the city into giant solar panels. That'd be like a genius thing for people to do, like in the real world. Oh, I can see it right underneath there. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go up this way and just investigate the city just a little bit. I don't think we need any items. Let's just check out some of the houses. Maybe we get a nice held item or something. What's up, dude? Once when I was in the Grand Underground, I fainted, then Rourke rescued me. Cool. The spheres found in the Grand Underground are like gems. You can obtain goodies by trading spheres away. The underground main thing, blah, 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 blah. Underground this, underground that. Yeah, there's just a lot of underground talk, guys. Cool. It's a lot of underground talk. What we got? That's Sunnyshore Market. No, I don't want stickers. Haven't been utilizing those as much as I kind of thought I would for some reason. So what's up here? Don't know. Let's explore. Liked by Blurred Dad Gaming. Long time ago, there's a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wondered what became of him. Well, Cyrus is the bad guy. Heard that Team Galactic was up to no good. But here in Sunnyshore, we've never seen any of them around. I think they're incognito. That's Julia's house. So we can get ribbons for Pokemon. I don't think we deserve any ribbons yet. Comes back to me. Okay, cool. So we just check on her every so often. She'll just give us a nice little story. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go this way now. Okay, that's the gym. We're not going there yet. Is that Jasmine? I think that's Jasmine. That giant rocket, isn't it actually a Pokemon? What is it? The giant rock's a Pokemon? Kind of looks like Snorlax. I can see it. I'm fighting Team Galactic from last episode. Haven't played much after falling behind with the PGG channel. It sucks falling behind, eh? But I mean, the good thing is, like, we have no bosses when it comes to the channels and stuff. Like, we just post as often as we can and try to keep up with our community. So, hey, man, whenever you're ready to post, man, we're ready to watch. Like I said, we have a nice little tight-knit group of guys. It's like roughly 10 of us where we're all kind of like helping each other. So we're all ready for each other, man. Making Poogie shot first kind of changed everything for me. Well, again, prioritize the one that you're most passionate about. It's the best bet. That glaringly bright and cool thing you have, it's undoubtedly a Poketch. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop original Poketch apps. You're a trainer, aren't you? Can you do me a favor? You have Pokemon with different natures. May I see them? I don't have a serious nature Pokemon, I don't think. Well, hello there. I can't translate on the fly, but I'll say hi. I'm assuming that the word might be hello. So, hello, how you doing? If you're new, here, maybe we can do this. So there's not a language barrier. Drop a like, consider subscribing, and hit that notification bell so you always know when a new episode comes up. When I go live, you'll get a little notification. You can drop in and say hi. Yeah, I think we already went this way. That's the beginning. But yeah, I'll take this off for everybody. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate you dropping in here and just saying hello. That's what it's all about, guys. We're growing our nice little Poke-munity. The gym leader uses too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs too. Well, dude, I think he set up the solar panels on the road. So he's kind of doing good things. I would think. Alright, so apparently there's only 2 floors in the lighthouse. Top and bottom. Hey, there's Volkner himself. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunnyshore gym? Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Okay, man. Just talking that shit. I appreciate that. Let's chat with these two. Come on. I love how far away you can see with the binoculars. I'm going to go that far away with my Pokemon one day. The Vista Lighthouse represents safety and protection to us sailors. Let's take a look in the binoculars. We're going to see what the... Indigo Plateau. Pokemon League. Nice. It's a little blurry, I'm not going to lie. You can focus that shit if you want. Alright. I did see Jasmine on, like, the beach, so I think we should go say hi to her anyways. Metamax says, hi, Binge. How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in here. As you can see, we're in Sunnyshore City. We're trying to get Volkner to get the inspiration to have a nice battle with us. He's been a little unmotivated lately, according to Flint. So I'm trying to motivate him by, if you see Binge walking into town, you best be motivated, right? Welcome to the stream, Meta. Salute. Yeah. I knew I seen Jasmine. I'm not crazy. My name is Jasmine. I'm a gym leader. I'm sorry, not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. Doing great. Grinding money to shiny hunt Dialga tomorrow. Excellent. That's actually pretty cool. I want to do some shiny hunting as well, but I feel like if I had the shiny charm first, that might be my best bet. But I think there's a different mechanic in this here. It's like a radar or Poke Radar. I'm going to try to do that as well. But have you had any success yet with shinies? Metamaxes. It'd be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Oh, you don't have this city's gym badge. You'll be forced to turn back. Okay, so we can't actually progress here until we go fight Volkner. And I think we're going to do just that, guys. I hope and pray that Gastrodon's going to be able to do this. Also, Jasmine's chibi makes her look so precious. Agreed. Agreed. I find like, yeah, the girl chibis always look a little bit better because they get like a cuter look to them. The guy ones, like, for some reason, I don't like them as much because like they lose a little bit of that intimidation. Yo, hiya, he's finally come back. Like, whenever I run into Cyrus and he's got a big old bobblehead, I'm just like, come on, dude. I can't take you seriously, my guy. He's finally come back. He seemed to be feeling upbeat, too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's excited, getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot, it will... All right, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. He's got all these hot puns, Hotshot, and... reigniting... Alright guys, so this is an electric gym. I would like to think that Gastrodon's going to do very well in here. What we have to be careful of is if they have a random grass move. So hopefully that's not the case. Hit that, let's hit it again. And yeah, one more time. Maybe two more times. Well, that didn't work. Off to a great start. I love the Chibi style. Chibi Cynthia. I don't know whether to go aw or ah. Chibi Cyrus is great. It doesn't work at all. And that's why I love it. Wait, if you love it, then that's all that matters. There we go. Now we're making some progress. Let's go. Alright, let's whoop you first. Can you make it to the gym leader? You sure now? I think in time I'll get there. If you guys see me in Candace's gym, you know that I'm not the best with puzzles. But I don't think School Kid Tiara is going to be a big issue. Issue or parachute? Alright, Sister Frisk, I know you can do it. And that's why we got you. We literally put our pretty high level Gyarados, Soren, in the box for Gastrodon because we needed a ground type desperately. But yeah, I'm still a little iffy when it comes to the Chibi style. Just because when you're in a battle, you can see what the characters could have looked like. And I think they should have leaned more into that, but what do I know? Candace's gym is just blah. I hate that puzzle. Yeah, I had a hard old time with that. I had a hard time. Have you beat Candace? Not Candace, sorry, Cynthia yet? I'm hearing some terrifying things about Cynthia. So let me know if you've had some success there or not. Okay, let's go here first. Let's get that battle. I want that battle. We need that experience. What's up, Retro Emu Games? What's up, Biscuit? We're just beating up guitarist Jerry here. He's got a Luxio. By this point, I think they should have a Luxray, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I think we're having some success. I might have to backtrack out of here just to heal up my PP, which sounds a little weird. No, what am I doing? What's PGG Pal saying? He is saying... There's a delay on the thing over here. Retro, hello and good day, man. Welcome to the stream. Yes, welcome indeed. It's a bit of like a mid-afternoon stream, which, in my experience, never do as well for me. In terms of like viewers and like interaction, stuff like that. But sometimes that's the only opportunity I have, so here I am. And yes, I've beaten Cynthia in my Diamond File. This team actually lives up to the nightmares people thought of in her past when she was a lot worse. Okay, so you're saying that she's easier now, but she's still frighteningly terrifying. So, okay. I appreciate that. I think my team stacks up well against her. Although I don't have a fairy type on the team. And I also don't have a dragon type on the team to counter. But I think I got some good things working for me. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. I was like, this isn't working, but I can go up here and say hello to this little feller. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here to learn the best battle techniques around. Well, I mean, techniques are techniques, right? No, she's harder now. And yes, I've beaten Cynthia in Diamond File. In my Diamond File. Oh, gotcha. Oh, damn, she's harder now? Her old team in regular Diamond and Pro was just bad. They amped that team up to Nightmare mode. Oh, shit. It is as scary as people have been saying. Honestly, the last time I played through, I did a Nuzlocke for a Facebook group. Oh my god! Grass moves. I told you grass moves were coming. Alright, where am I going to make a switch for sure? Let's go to Fox with the Crunch. Damn, man. I was not ready for that. We almost lost Gastrodon. We would have been in some big trouble with Volkner. But yeah, I played a Platinum File, and I got as far as Cynthia. And I got as far as her very last Pokemon. And it was her Garchomp. It wasn't even a bad play on my part. Like, there was a miss on my end. And it was down to that one last move, and she ended up wiping me. So yeah, fun stuff. That's exciting to read. It's terrifying to read. Because, honestly, I haven't experienced a whole lot of difficulty thus far in the game. So it's kind of weird. This is the team that lives up to what people think back to how she used to be. Back when we didn't understand how moves and stats were. It also went in under level. That's true. More than Mr. PGG. Always happy to tune in while doing projects. What kind of projects are you working on, my guy? You guys both have 2 channels. I don't have that. I could barely run one. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright, guys. So now we know that the lackeys in here, at least, they've got movesets that are catered to take on Sister Frisk. So we have to be very mindful of that. And let's heal up Fox. I got to revive. I got to sell off too. I'll do that eventually. Let's do that again. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go all the way in a circle. Because I could see that I did have a path there. There we go. There we go. Pikachu. Working on that oversized tablet I showed you. Excellent. That's going to be a good little project for your daughters. I love that. I have a whole analysis series on Pokemon game difficulty, and the funnest thing, and what makes me absolutely lose my mind, is I said that in series of this, as in list of, is how to make her team hard. And everything I said there, she actually has now, and I can't get over that. Dude, maybe they just checked out your stuff. Maybe, you know, you're talking that shit and it came to fruition. I'm just going to mute you guys for 2 seconds. Still getting over a cold. I've had a cold now for like a week. It's driving me nuts, man. I literally have burned through an entire box of Kleenex. But yeah, not fun. It might not help that I kind of work indoors, outdoors, indoors, outdoors, and then when I record down here, it's freezing down here. But yeah, man, shout out to you for, you know, perhaps giving them some suggestions on how to make her a little more difficult. It's weird that it seems like she's increasingly more difficult than everything else in the game so far. I'll be the judge of that, because again, I have not had any issues thus far. A couple scares, but nothing crazy. 0 deaths. So if it's suddenly like a huge uptick like that at the very end, I mean, like that'd be a weird way to create a game, if I'm being honest. It was actually made after... Okay, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was out. Okay, cool. So you just didn't have the knowledge of what Cynthia was packing up until then. Gotcha. So they did not take your suggestions, but I mean, they're thinking on the same wavelength as you anyways. They're working on the operating system for 2 days now. I think I finally got it figured out, and hadn't looked into teams because I want to go in blind. Same. I'm doing the same thing, man. I want to go in blind as well. I have a recollection of roughly what the teams should be, but I don't know if they're an exact recreation. And even now, going through it, I can't remember like Diamond and Pearl perfectly. So this could all be different. I mean, I'm sure it looks different. And another Pikachu. Okay. Yeah, I want to go in blind as best I could, because if I'm too prepared, it doesn't feel as authentic, in my opinion. In my opinion is the one that counts, right? So Sister Frisk used Earth Power. Boom! And by the way, Metamaxis, we hit 200 subscribers. So on Saturday, I'm going to be doing my first ever SleepLocke. It's going to be Pokemon Ruby, I think. That's what I've been saying. And yeah, if you want to tune into that, man, I think it's going to be around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to put up a little short or something to kind of hype it up a little bit. But yeah, if you're interested in tuning in on Saturday, I fully expect no one willing to sit down and watch the whole thing. But if you want to tune in and out and just see how I'm making out, I'd appreciate the support. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. This is true. These are hashtag facts. Nice work on the 200. I remember when I got there. Yeah, I mean, it took a lot of work if I'm going to be completely honest. It took a lot longer than, I would have hoped. But again, it just, when you're doing it naturally and organically, it comes when it comes. And that's the best way to do it, I think. Because like, I could show you guys my my inbox of the amount of people that have offered to get me 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I've had a million of those messages. In reality, it's probably about 20. But it means nothing to me if I'm not like having like active conversations with the people in the chat. Then it's useless, right? If they're not actually going to tune in and enjoy my content, then I don't really want them. Not to sound harsh or rude or anything, but it's kind of the truth, right? Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, there we go. I appreciate you saying nice work on 200, man. Can't remember exactly what subscriber count you're at right now. Let's take a look. And let's go YouTube. Metamaxis. 317. I'll tell you what. I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to you. I am now, I'll tell you that. I could have sworn I subscribed to you, man. My bad. There you go. Just subscribe to Metamaxis, guys. If you guys haven't already, do it yourself. Get him to 320. Alright, Kadabra. I'm sure you're going to have like a move I'm not really fond of. Let's go for a Surf, though. Energy Ball. Fuck, man. Oh, man. I called it. And I still kind of fell for it. And when I got 200, then just blew past onto 300. Well, that was kind of me, man. With my 100 to 200. So I believe it was earlier this year. I set a goal of 75 subscribers. So here I am at 215. So things have been going well, I'd say. Let's go for a Hyper Potion to Sister Frisk. Thanks so much, Binge. No problem. Honestly, I thought I already did that. So that's my bad. Alright, so again, we got to be very mindful of the energy balls flying our way. But I actually like how Raichu's cheeks kind of just lit up there. That's kind of sick. Boom. I wouldn't mind having a Raichu on the team. Battle. Let's go just for an Ice Beam. Just use it up. Don't want to use all my Earth powers. I like to be level like 53, 54 before we take on Volkner with Gastard on here, but it might not be in the cards. Good experience, though. So, Destiny. Destiny arrives just the same. What we got up here? Anybody? Yeah, another guitarist. Let's just use another Super Potion. There, that's good. Let's go. But yeah, so Metamaxis, scale of 1 to 10. And Poogie, if you're listening as well, Retro Emo Games, you've got the new game as well too, man. So what would you guys rate this game? I already I did a podcast with Project Tech Gaming, and I did give my review And despite it being kind of a scathing review, I did give the game, at the end of the day, a 9 out of 10. But it was more so because it seems very faithful to Diamond and Pearl, like perhaps too much so. But I would give those games a 9 out of 10. So if it's the same game, it's got to be a 9 out of 10, right? 10 out of 10, my guy. So Metamaxis is digging this game. Memento. I remember Memento. Where to keep her old moves. A barrel. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Switch. Let's go to Fox. It's not so tricky. PG Pass. I love it. I have a lot of fun, but never played the original, and I know this production is lazy. It's, again, Mr. Houndoomer! What's up, Binge? What's up, buddy? Just got an afternoon stream here, trying to blitz through this game. After this stream, I imagine it's probably going to be just another one or two, and it's probably going to be a wrap, I think. But oh, I did not mean to do Crunch, man. Still might take him out. It still does, so it doesn't matter. But it's definitely there's some corners they cut, right? They're kind of rushing a couple things. 7 out of 10 because of lack of content during normal playthrough. 12 out of 10 when you unlock post-game content. Okay, I haven't done that yet. So no spoilers. So let's hit this. Let's hit it one more time. Let's do it. Nice little path open. Ooh. How do I turn you off? Will you hurt me? No, okay. Clearly it looks like there's like a barrier, doesn't it? Come on. It's a very faithful adaptation, but it also just really updated a lot of things. A complaint is the lockout of a lot of the things until post-game, but that was in the original. Sup, PGG? Yeah. The only thing I could say is, like, I don't know if this game was super necessary, and I'm honestly sick to death of the two virgin thing. It's not virgins. Keep the virgins if you want. The two version thing. There was already a kind of like a definitive edition being platinum. They should just remake those games now. So I don't know what they would do with black and white. Just call it gray. Pokemon Gray. Steelix, that's kind of random. He might have Energy Ball too. And in this game, lessened a huge lockout. Plus, it made the underground even better, as if that were possible. I mean, that's a common thing I'm hearing as well. Let's go for a surf. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring in the underground. I ran down there and actually ran into a Gastrodon and damn near wiped my team, so I kind of just boogied out of there. Please don't have Energy Ball. Iron Tail, okay. Sick of everybody having Energy Ball, man. Yeah, I mean, the problem is this game has had oodles of time to be prepared for the Switch. And it just seems like, I don't know, they could have done more, I think. We've all seen... Medicham, that's a little scary. We've all seen what the other games are kind of capable of. Let's go Shigoya, actually. It's all about the money, exactly. Exactly. So we've seen things like Breath of the Wild, and obviously Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be coming out, and that's going to be huge. They got things like Witcher 3 in here. They got all kinds of big games in here. So I think there's a lot more they could have done. So we're going to use the Shadow Ball because we do have the spell tag on. Should give us a nice little boost. And it does. Perfect. Well, I'm tempted to turn on my heater, but I'm afraid I got too many things plugged into the same plug outlet, and I hate things to turn off. A lot of people also do not have a bit of the nostalgia goggles in this. The originals are truly some of the most beloved games. Just because of that, a remake of it would always have a high bar. That's true. But, I mean, people have been demanding for the Gen 4 remakes forever. So I think there has been a bit of a want for it. I want the story over Sword and Shield's engine. Exactly. But again, even Sword and Shield's engine is a smidge lackluster. Is this the entrance? How did I do that? I think this is the entrance. So I'm actually going to boogie out of here for 2 seconds. Maybe I'm not. Yeah, maybe I am. I'm just going to boogie out of here because I just want to go get healed up. Come back in with some fresh PP. So it's kind of hard to really look at the game for itself without constant nostalgia comparisons. it's always better in people's minds than what it really is. This is true. Very good points. But again, when we have direct comparisons, like on the same console, so we have Sword and Shield on the Switch, and then we have this one on the Switch, like there's proof in the pudding that this game could and probably should look a little bit different, a little bit more vibrant. I don't know. I think there's something to it. Damn, let's get down there. So let's go heal up. I think we still have plenty of potions and healing items, so we should be okay that way. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that. This is my first exposure. It's good, not great. See, that's an example right there, Meta. This is Poogie's first time playing this game, and the first time I played Diamond and Pearl, again, I'd say it's 9 out of 10. The problem is this feels very similar to a game that came out for the DS. So my ultimate review is this is a great remake for the 3DS. This is a 3DS game in my eyes. You can't tell me otherwise. This to me is very much on par with like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like graphics wise. Obviously it's a lot crisper, but it would play just as well on the 3DS. It would just be a little bit more pixelated. IMO, in my opinion. Yeah, Poogie, honestly, you probably should have played Diamond and Pearl first. And perhaps you'd have a different opinion. Whoops, I did the thing again. I did that thing again. The more open Sword and Shield wouldn't really fit. So everything would need to be massively expanded, or the game would feel so claustrophobic. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. Damn, I keep doing that. As I'm looking down, I'm kind of distracting myself. Or actually, you guys are distracting me, so it's your fault. It's easier to blame you guys than me, right? Alright, so how the fuck are we going to do this? Is everything still... No, it's not. Of course it's not. That'd be too easy. Boom. There we go. Let's go down here. I don't think there's any more gym trainers in here, though, so that's a good thing. Come on. Feels weird, like this is a top-down Pokemon game. It feels so weird to use the analog stick. Let's go down this way, this way. I do love me pixel art. No excuses. Well, you're the pixel master, man. One more. Boom. Nice path. Look at this. Does that not look like a barrier? I'm not crazy. I know it. And let's hit it one more time. What am I doing? Where am I trying to get to? There we go. Up. Up. There we go. Or no, I'm not trying to get up. I'm actually trying to get this fucking dude. Let's do this then. And one more? No. Huh. How do I get to him? How do I get to him, my guy? These two don't ever seem to interlock. Let's try this. See, that doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me. Huh. A little tricky. It's kind of the case where one way or the other people would complain. It's kind of unfortunate that that is the case. I'll be the oddball here, but I have a bad feeling about Legends Arceus, but when I saw it, it's just so empty. That's exactly what I said when I was on the podcast. I said, dude, if you guys were a fan of the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm afraid that's all we're going to get. So you're not the only one that's fearful of that, man. What I'm hoping for is, because this game kind of got like in my opinion, the short end of the stick. I hope they put a lot of emphasis into that game. So is there something else I got to do down here? I don't understand this puzzle. Somehow I got to turn off these electric things, I think. Let's try that. That might have worked. Let's try that. How do you feel about the revamped movesets? I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't remember too much about what they were before. So obviously it's updated moves and stuff, and like there's fairy typing added in and things like that. I don't feel a big difference if I'm being completely honest. I.e. Zubat starting with Absorb instead of Leech Life, and Bronzor getting Hypnosis. Again, I would have to have a direct comparison. Like I'd have to come straight from Diamond and Pearl and then into here to feel that. But I mean, Zubat starting with Absorb instead of Leech Life, either one kind of makes no sense in terms of typing. But Leech Life, at least it might made sense a little bit because, I don't know, I always think of like a bat, like a vampire, right? So, I don't know. We need a Pokemon Arceus MMO. Yeah, we need something like that, man. Alright guys, so we're at Volkner now. And we're going to see if we can take him on. Or we're going to take him on, but I don't know if we're going to win. Alright, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. It's because your puzzle's annoying. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. I didn't even break a sweat beating them. Sigh, I'm Volkner. He's just got that I don't give a shit energy. And I appreciate it. Alright, Volkner. Let's see what you got, my guy. I put you in the thumbnail for a reason. Let's deliver. You got 4 Pokemon. Starting off with a Raichu, okay. So I think Raichu's motive here is to probably set up light screen, reflect, things like that. Let's try this. Surf! So I'm wrong. Okay, that hit pretty good. More than it should have. Okay, so they get the berries that are going to reduce super effective ground moves. Smart play. So a Shucka Berry. So let's go for another Earth Power. Full Restore. Okay, so he doesn't have another Shucka Berry. I know that. So Raichu's dead. We just got to be careful of what he has here. Because I do not want to get hit with an Energy Ball from one of these guys. Speaking of making no sense. Raichu with Surf. Raichu with Surf, right? That's what you're thinking. So Bella wants to learn the move Confuse Ray. That's a possibility. I did get rid of Supersonic because Supersonic wasn't doing much for me. So we got 90 and 100, and we got 70 and 100. The problem is we are a physical attacker. So Sludge Bomb doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Confuse Ray is good because it's 100%. Sludge Bomb hits so fucking hard. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's physical. Let's get rid of Sludge Bomb. I believe I have the TM for it if I need to bring it back. Or we can just harvest some heart scales, and we'll get it back if we need to in the future. Alright, so Confuse Ray. It kind of makes sense for it to be on like a Zubat, Golbat, Crobat situation. We've got a bunch of levels, Jesus. Exactly, well, if my research is right, he doesn't have all electric types. Really? Ambipom, you're correct. So let's go to Changa. You are 100% correct. Changa might be okay here too, depending on the movesets that they have. And Ambipom's like a good indicator of that. Alright, so I do want to use Close Combat. Let's see what Mach Punch does. We're going to go first. Unless he uses Fake Out, but unless my heart's coming in clutch. Nice Took, eh? Thanks, buddy. It's a Joker Took, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually, my dad just buys me random things like that. So Choppleberry. So that's why he survived that. But let's go for a Close Combat. It should take him out. Thunderbolt. They get quite the movesets. Yeah, if you didn't see at the beginning, this room is just so fucking cold. I got a blanket on me right now. I don't know if you can see it. I'm frozen down here. This is pretty much the only place I can have like a nice little setup. A decent setup. It's not even great. But it's an okay setup. And an Octillery. That's Fox all day. Octillery for sure. Yeah, you're right, man. This isn't an electric fucking team. It's actually kind of balanced. But he probably has Thunderbolt, and I would expect a guy like this has energy ball, like he shoots out balls. I missed that. So Thunderbolt should take this dude out. Since he got a stupid berry. Nah, he's dead. And I don't know what his ace is. Is his ace Electray as well? We'll find out. Electray, okay. Let's switch. Who do I go to? So I'm gonna go in with Prickles. I'm gonna go with Prickles. I'm gonna hit it up with the Leech Seed, so we can just slowly whittle this thing down, and I'll make the necessary switches and heals and all those things. Here it comes. Get ready for my Trump card. Hey man, Trump's not even in office anymore, silly Billy. So Intimidate. Again, that's half the reason why I wanted somebody else out on the field. I did not want to get like lowered like that. Let's go Leech Seed. Okay, we get the Leech Seed off. Perfection. And goes for a Ice Fang. Cool. So they have a very diverse moveset. It has Ice Fang. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he has. Again, I don't do a whole lot of research coming into these guys, which is probably a mistake. I bet it has Pursuit too, doesn't it? It definitely has Crunch and or Bite. What level is this thing? 49. So it wouldn't have Crunch, but it definitely got Bite. Bite, Ice Fang. So Sister Frisk might be okay. Does it have... It doesn't matter if it has Thunder Fang. It shouldn't have Energy Ball. That'd be fucking stupid if it has Energy Ball. Thunder Fang, Crunch, and Iron Tail. Okay, so Sister Frisk should be okay here. If I make a switch, start healing up. Well, I'm going to make a switch, and then we'll get a little Leech Seed recovery. I got Mr. Houndomer here acting as my strat guide. Appreciate you, man. So Ice Fang again. We'll eat that up all day. Don't freeze me, please. Okay, we're going to slowly whittle him. I'm going to take a turn to heal, and then hit it with an Earth Power, and he should be dead. I think that's how this match is going to go. Let's go Hyper Potion into Sister Frisk. It's all about strats, guys. It's all about the strats. By the way, how's Soren doing? Crunch. Okay, so he gets the defense drop, which is not great. Ooh, okay. So we got an hour 14 in, guys. We're actually making some good progress. And we're going to go for an Earth Power and cross our fingers. So Crunch, we're okay. That defense drop is big. You got to stay ahead of the game playing through on hardcore rules, LOL. Yeah, you got to be really, really proactive and prepared. Fox is level 58. Well earned, well deserved. And we defeated Gym Leader Volkner, guys. Again, so far so good. Doing a lot better than me at the moment. Still 0 deaths, I assume. You assume correctly. But yeah, we just got our 8th gym badge. 0 deaths in the series. And we got Volkner happy again about doing some battles. Just going to wipe my nose so it doesn't run on stream. Because that'd be fun, eh? The Beacon Badge from Volkner. You got the Beacon Badge. It doesn't roll off the tongue like the Dunda Badge. So we can now use Waterfall. And all Pokemon will always listen to me. We get some stickers. And TM57, which is what? Charge Beam. Cool. Alright guys, look at that. We are making some progress. Nice. It is nice. So, depending on how far I can get through Victory Road and get to the Elite Four. I don't think we're getting to the Elite Four today because we got about 40 minutes to go. But we might be able to get to them. So the next stream could very well be the Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke finale, which would be kind of cool. I was going to put on this one finale with a question mark because I actually wasn't sure how far I could get. I thought I would have got to Volkner like faster than I did. So where'd she go? Jasmine's down there. That's where I want to go. Let's go see Jasmine. But if you guys didn't already, make sure you guys hit like on the stream. And subscribe if you haven't already. Slap the notification bell so you know when I go live. All those fun and dandy things. This city makes me feel at home somehow. It's next to the sea and there's a lighthouse. Oh, that's this city's gym badge. You must be very good. Please take these too. We got multiple TM99s, which is Wayne Gretzky. And it's Waterfall. Perfect. We just had access to Waterfall, and now we got Waterfall. Super duper. So I know there's some spots back in the... Like, we got to go back and explore. That now with Waterfall, we should get some new items. And if we look, head to the Pokemon League. So that's all we got to do here. Well, death-wise, you're definitely doing a lot better than me, LOL. What are you going to have beside you for snacks for your SleepLocke on Saturday? Well, I'm going to start at around 5 o'clock. No, sorry, I'm lying to you. 4 o'clock. And here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to have some drinks, some waters and stuff. If I got to use the washroom, I'm going to dip out and use the washroom. I'm assuming that's allowed. I'm going to order a pizza or something. So I can have like a pizza right on the side here so I can just keep going. I told the wife that for the day she's a single mom, so she had to deal with that. So yeah, we just got to go all the way up here. She's playing Graveyard Keeper on stream and working on thumbnails. And I'm working on thumbnails and trying to feel better, LOL. Been under the weather, man? I didn't realize that. Sorry to hear that. She's playing Graveyard Keeper on Steam. Sorry, not on stream. On Steam. I don't have Steam. Yeah, I've never even heard of Graveyard Keeper, man. Like, I'm liking my team, guys. I'm liking our situation. We're in Route 223 on our way to the Victory Road. I'm feeling tough right now. I'm feeling tough. Let's heal up. I could have hit the Pokemon Center, but, I mean, it's all good. LOL. But yeah, that's the game plan, Lucky. Hopefully you guys are all able to tune in, you know, once or twice or something. Pop in and out. Again, I'm going to be playing, I'm thinking upwards of 12 hours, which I'm exhausted thinking about it. So if you guys can just pop in and say, hey, man, we're thinking of you. Best of luck, or whatever it is you want to say, I'd appreciate you. We should probably take out these trainers, get some experience. But yeah, so SleepLocke, Pokemon Ruby is going to be on Saturday around 4 o'clock. It's unfortunate timing, actually, because Player Zero, to celebrate his 150 subscribers, even though he's really kind of nipping at my heels, he is also doing a SleepLocke on that day. He's starting earlier in the day, so for all I know, he could be wrapped up by the time I start. But I was trying to avoid, I even messaged him like offline to see if we could kind of like not collide, but it's going to happen. But it is what it is. He deserves to do his SleepLocks whenever he decides to do it, and you know, ditto over here. Yeah, running 100.5 Fahrenheit at the moment the last few days, but I can't stay in bed at all. It would drive me crazy. I want a thumbnail maker on demand. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a temperature, but I've been like just kind of sick for about a week now. I've been had nothing but head cold, headaches, running nose. My son was actually sick, so I can't even complain too much. By the way, I just knocked out my encounter by taking out that Tentacruel. I didn't even realize. Sapphire shouldn't be too hard. You got this, man. Well, it's Ruby. It's not even Sapphire. It's Ruby. I just can't remember how long it actually takes to beat the game. I did some research in like seeing how long other SleepLocks for Ruby went, and it seems like it's like 11ish, 12 hours. But that's people that know what the fuck they're doing. So yeah, PGG, that would be amazing. Having a thumbnail maker just on the go. That'd be sick. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep Sister Frisk in the lead until she gets the, you know, slightly higher level. And then I'll make a switch out to Prickles, and then everybody else is just gonna just get the experience as we go as well. Illuminion. Same, but with fever, LOL. And a very sore throat and chest. I've had like tickle. I've had a cough for a little bit. By the way, Luminion looks amazing. I like how the wings are kind of illuminated there. Lumion makes sense. Let's go for Earth Power though. Hope you feel better fast. Well, like I said, it's been a week. I still have a runny nose. I still have a tickle. I'm doing my very best not to cough in your face and in your eardrums. But yeah, you make do. Try to do what you can do. I took a couple days off thinking I could get through it. And then on Monday, I think I was just like, fuck it, man. Like, the series isn't going to go anywhere if I'm not doing anything. So let's just get it going again. I was very nasally and very congested on Monday. When I say Monday, am I thinking Monday this week? Or yeah, I think it was this week. My days are like a blur. I've had a couple of good ideas, I think, anyways, for some shorts and stuff, and I just literally hadn't had the chance to do them. So, Halo campaign goes live in 40 minutes. Oh my god! You streaming that, my guy? PGG Palace has a a companion channel now called Poogie Shot First. A reference, of course, to Han shooting first. Han Solo, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, kids. Nice, man. So he's going to hit me with that, but it shouldn't hurt too bad. Let's go Ancient Power. I feel like Ancient Power should still work because I'm like throwing rocks in the air. I think you guys know what I mean. I believe I'll be streaming it. Alright guys, so it sounds like in 40 minutes when I'm wrapped up, y'all go check out Poogie Shot First. Han always shoots first. You know it. The Poogie Shot First, there he is! There he is. Yeah, so I'm really thinking the next episode on this series is probably the finale, and we gotta slap a repel on because we get Doomer in the chat, guys, and that's the rules. Where are you? See, look at that. Super repels, 37. I got those because of you, Mr. Houndoomer. All because of you. By the way, Mr. Houndoomer, have you had the opportunity? I guess you've been sick, so it might not be the best opportunity for what we're talking about, but if you have, man, send your video along. I'm trying to compile them and piece them all together. Lord Jeff will be excited, I think. Man, tyke. Go on, Sister Frisk. I know you can do it. Repels save lives. True. Honestly, repels save time. That's what I'm a big fan of. Dun, dun, dun. It was definitely me. What did he hit me with? Huh. And let's go Ancient Power. No, my throat couldn't handle it, unfortunately. I can understand that. Honestly, I've had one person send me their video, and I have two that are saying that they're almost done, or at least they're going to send it to me shortly. I haven't even done mine yet, even though I'm the one that kind of started this thing, because my voice wasn't quite there. I think I'm getting there now. I've been practicing it in the car, or in the work truck. Remoraid, we're getting the fuck out of here. We know he's got Bullet Seed. So yeah, I'm actually kind of slacking on that too, but again, it's not by my choice. I want to have that project completed. Again, I'm hoping it does good to kind of push a couple of us PokeTubers. And yeah. I actually have one PokeTuber on there that's actually a decent PokeTuber. Like, he's got a decent following already. So that should kind of boost things up a little bit. Having a bit of notoriety in there. Not a bunch of scrubs like us, right? Hey man, time, we're okay. Hello, I've been doing the same at work. Gotcha. Just practicing, eh? The one video that was sent so far was actually somebody who did it at work. And the other guy that he's been kind of waiting for an opportunity to record it because he lives with other people, and he's like, I can't do this in front of other people or let them hear me. So, yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's the gameplay, man. Just have a nice little boost for everybody. Is this a double? It is a double battle. I see a Pokeball off to the left there. You guys can't see it because my head's in the way. I'll move them. I'll move the webcam another time. Back. Had to take the dogs outside and clean off the car. Is it snowing where you're at, man? We get a lot of snow up here generally, but right now there's no snow. I'm kind of hoping we have a nice little snowfall prior to Christmas. And then the snow can just fuck right off. That's my mindset. Alright, so let's go Ancient Power into the Wingull. And then we'll go for a nice cross poison into this Fairy Type. I was finally able to knock out a recording the other day before the fever hit. Coming out tonight and trying a little different things. Yeah, we got snow. That's good, man. It's always good to experiment with different things. I'm going to be doing a couple different... Well, not all at the same time. I'm going to do like a series of... It might be Resident Evil. It might be like Final Fantasy. It could be pretty much anything like that. But it's going to be a pre-recorded series. Because I can't always get down here and stream. I got a family and obligations. Snow good, ice bad. Exactly. Whereabouts in the world are you at, Meta? Are you in the States? Or are you a fellow Canadian like your boy? Let's go for... I don't know who to go for. Let's go for an Earth Power into Golduck. And then we'll go for a Cross Poison into... Let's go Aerial Ace into Quagsire. Older or newer ones? New York, upstate. What did I say, older or newer? What did I say that would make you say older or newer ones? Fill me on what I just said. My mind goes a mile a minute here. So you're upstate New York. I mean, we're both on the East Coast. I'm a Canadian. Just a little, you look at the map, I'm just a little bit above you. Just like you're a little above me in terms of subscriber count. I'm a little above you in terms of geography. Yikes. Bet it's freaking cold right there now, Meta. Yes, finally got the operating software to connect and Wi-Fi read in the hard drive correctly. Nice. It's going to work out really good for you, man. Let's go for a Aerial Ace into the Quagsire again. Ancient Power. That might take this thing out, hopefully. Oh, sorry. The Final Fantasy and Resident Evil games, older and newer. So the reason why I chose certain ones like that, even Legend of Zelda was another option, is because I have a bunch of them, right? So I can start a series at the beginning if that's what people want to see, and work my way through it, or work on the most recent ones. Like if I did Legend of Zelda, I could do Breath of the Wild. Haven't played it before, so that could be kind of fun to experiment with. And Resident Evil, I mean, I've told this story probably ad nauseum, but I have down there is a PlayStation 3, and it's pretty much a Resident Evil system, because when I bought the Resident Evil 6 Anthology, it came with 5 games and the newest one, which was Resident Evil 6. The problem was they were all digital only, so by the time I put them all on my PlayStation, the PlayStation has pretty much nothing else on it, which sucks. But again, I get a Resident Evil PlayStation 3 now, which is interesting. Let's go Aerial Ace. Hopefully this dude wakes up. Truth be told, wasn't a fan of Breath of the Wild. Definitely fun to play different games. Yeah, I'm just looking to experiment. Again, my channel used to be called The Pokemon, which made it seem much more Pokemon-centric. I want to be able to branch out and play different things, experiment. That's the game plan. Kid's going to have a 32-inch tablet with gaming PC running and AMD 850 with 400 gigabyte SSD. Dude. That's amazing for a kid. That's amazing for an adult. What are you talking about? I'd be happy with that. What you just described might be slightly better than my gaming laptop. And that's kind of true. Alright, so we finally took out these fucking swimmers. They're eating up my time, man. That's one thing about playing an actual game and not an emulation. You can't speed up. So Sister Frick's level 55 and Shigoi's level 56. Alright, so Colton and Paige are defeated. We're not going to get a whole lot of cash because they get nowhere to store cash. That just makes sense. 1640 is not too bad. We got 5 viewers in the chat, guys. And I am excited about that. We're going to wake up Sister Frisk. I'm quite certain I have a berry for that. Resto Chesto. And we're beating up a little bit, but nothing crazy. I'm going to try to avoid some of these trainers. I'll do some off-screen whooping. I just want to see if we can get up here. A Pearl. That's going to be some good cash. So I don't think we're going to avoid this guy. Yeah, we are. Super duper. I just thought the game was too empty and way too grindy, plus no actual plot development. You're pretty much out into the end storyline, and it's basically a plot point fetch quest. Okay. My boy Meta is not a fan of Breath of the Wild. What's your favorite Legend of Zelda then? I have a... where is it? There it is. Nah, I can't reach it. It's like a Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, so it's got the first one, the second one. It misses a bunch of them, but then it's got Ocarina of Time, it's got Majora's Mask. So I got a bunch of them that way, and then I got Breath of the Wild, and a couple of like the Wii U ones. So I'm a sucker for the Final Fantasy series. Love playing Tactics right now. Skyward Sword. Okay. So Skyward Sword is a good option. I get the brand new Skyward Sword. Honestly, fun fact, I have not even opened it. It's just sitting back there wrapped up. Same with Link's Awakening. Sitting back there wrapped up. I bought them to have for the channel and just haven't got the chance to actually get there. So we got options. Link's Awakening might be kind of fitting because the graphics are very similar to what you're seeing in this game. But yeah, the Final Fantasy series, man, that's my bread and butter. I'm more of a person. Sorry, I am more story person when it comes to games. For me, it's a story and enjoyment of that, and adds to replayability. It's why I can't replay Ultra Moon so much. That's fair. That is a fair statement. But yeah, I mean, okay. So it sounds like Skyward Sword might be a good choice if we do the Legend of Zelda route. But what about for Final Fantasy? What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 9 is my all-time favorite. Tactics would probably be my second favorite. So if you guys know anything about Final Fantasy 9, the protagonist's name is, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I always pronounce it Zidane. And I wanted to name my son Zidane. My wife was not having it. So, yeah. So I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy 9. Tactics is one of my all-time favorites, even like that one of the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, actually, Poogie and I were talking about that yesterday, and he is not a fan of the Tactics Advance or Tactics Advance A2. 9 was my younger brother's favorite, but I never played it myself. Dude, play 9. If you liked 7 and you liked 8, 9 is gonna like blow them out of the water. In terms of story, just the look of it, man, I love that game. But Tactics, I mean, I wouldn't do Tactics right now, only because Poogie's doing Tactics right now. So I'm trying to avoid. I mean, we're all doing Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That's unavoidable. But I wouldn't choose a game that I know somebody else is doing, because it feels like it'd be a dick move, right? I'm not a fan of Tactics Advance. Nope. So 7 is my favorite all time. Well, dude, I'll tell you what. I've got a series, Final Fantasy 7, on the channel, and the reason why I did not complete it is because somehow, some way, dude, I got fucking bored of it. I just felt like, for the most part, I was reading more than I was playing. You could do it, my dude. Don't worry about me. I do worry about you, though. We're a team, guys. We're all trying to grow together, and like, why would we... You got my stamp of approval. Why would we just conflict with each other unnecessarily? So yeah, I won't be doing that. I will eventually. In fact, I think in the past, I did have Tactics on the channel. I think I deleted most of that stuff. But like, I absolutely will do it. But I'll just wait until you're done. I have a million other games that I could play. I wouldn't do that. I have a physical copy of pretty much all of them up to 13. Now, I'm going to try to turn my camera and see if I can show you something. I don't know. I'm literally turning my monitor too. That's what's a little scary. I can't quite get there, but the top shelf there, it's all Final Fantasy. It's all Final Fantasy. And raise this up just a little bit. That's a Final Fantasy. How am I doing this? Right here. It's tough to do this. That's Final Fantasy as well. That's Zach. So yeah, I'm a Final Fantasy boy. Born and bred. Physical copy, pretty much all of them up to 13. 10 is my all-time favorite. Come Match, everything is getting dropped for Triangle Story. Come March, everything's getting dropped for Triangle Story. Nice. So yeah, I actually had a huge collection of Final Fantasy that I actually scaled down. I sold off a bunch of games a couple years back. So my dad and I were trying to run like a little tiny convenience store, and damn near put myself in bankruptcy. So I had to sell some stuff off just to pay off some of the debt. Like it's like Close Combat's a little scary, but our renewal was up for the lease, and they were like, "Hey, yeah, do it for another like 3 to 5 years." And I was like, "Nope, we're done." So I sold off a bunch of games that I wasn't playing. I was collecting more than anything. So yeah, some of the games I got rid of were like the Saga Frontiers and things like that. Main reasons, they are technically, they're like a pseudo Final Fantasy. If you guys ever played the Final Fantasy Adventure series or even Legends on the original Game Boy, those serve as kind of remakes to those. So I counted those. I had like Chocobo Racing. I had all those ones. So I got rid of most of those, but I kept the main line ones. So yeah, I'd say I still have a decent collection. It used to be bigger though, and that's what she said. March. Well, not sure if I should conflict really, but I think you both did same game and shouted each other out back and forth. You may be surprised. You might be correct. But it might turn into a competition, right? And we know Poogie, he shoots first, right? It's a little scary for me. It's a little scary. I don't want to jump down there yet. Maybe I will, though. But yeah, I mean, again, there's a reason why I'm not doing any like Vanguard series, because even though that's like a newer game, it would make more sense for me to do that. Like right now, Blurred's doing that, you're doing that. I think G-Unit would probably end up doing that as well. So I just don't want to be conflicting with guys, right? I played Adventure in Legends on the channel a while back, actually. Did you really? I gotta go back and look at that. Because you've been playing the Game Boy series. Let's play Game Boy. So that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. But yeah, generally speaking, if you're in my... I consider a lot of you guys in my group, right? Does he have Levitate? I don't know. Still surf. I don't want to do things that other people are doing. Competition is a good thing. It can be. It definitely can be. But unnecessary competition is different, right? Like, when I'm talking to people, I just say, hey, if you guys are looking for like a shooter channel, go check this out. If you're looking for, I don't know, if one of you guys was like big into Resident Evil, I'd be like, oh, check him out for, you know, the scaries. There's at least 2 of both. We'll have to go check that out then. Shigoi. Let's go Alakazam versus Alakazam, and we have the Spell Tag and Shadow Ball. That's going to come in clutch. Excellent. 2 of those. I'm going to have to check those out, man. That's one thing I haven't done a lot of yet, is check out a lot of people's like back catalogs. I go back so far and just, you know, if something piques my interest, I kind of start there. That's why I'm still kind of behind on your verses there with Shady. But yeah, try not to like dabble too much unless like something else pops up in my feed and I'm just like, well, let's check it out while I'm here. A Gengar. Let's switch. Let's go to Fox. Do the crunch. I'm certain we could probably take it out with a hashtag one hit queso, but if he outsped and hit me first, you never know, kids. You never know. So, looking at the people in the chat, I don't think anybody here really is doing much in terms of Legend of Zelda. So maybe that's kind of my opening there. Maybe I should finish up my Ocarina of Time series, or maybe I should just redo it. Because I want to add a little bit more editing to it and make it a little more exciting. No worries, man. Still appreciate the support. Hey, man, I try. It's damn near impossible to watch. Like I said, I probably got about 10, 15 people that I like to check on regularly. Like, if let's say you guys all posted something in the same day, I can't watch it all. It's impossible. You know, you're kind of picking and choosing which one you want to watch based on like where they're at in the story and stuff like that, right? Which, again, not ideal, but it's a necessary evil. Hashtag one hit queso. That's right. And we got another Ultra Ball, which is straight garbage. Looks like we got about 20 minutes left, guys. And if my calculations serve me correctly, Poogie's going to be going live shortly thereafter. Not really. Tried out a few on the channel, but no full playthroughs. Gotcha. So this is the entrance, is it not? That's where I came in? I think this is where I came in. So let's go this way. Nope. Not that way. Not that way either. That rappel was useless. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? How did I get down here if I can't get back up? Let's exit and leave. Alright, let's go back in. I'm a little lost. So I'm not going to use that yet. Up there leads nowhere. Down there leads nowheres. Okay, so we actually got to take the rock path down. Not in a few minutes, linking up with my friend from the Overwatch stream so we can do the campaign together. We've been playing together since Halo 1. OG friends. So I just want to make sure he's there for Infinite. Cool. So what time are you going to be doing that? Dude, how am I screwing this up? So I clearly can't go up here. Clearly can't go up over on the left. What did I miss? I'm missing something. And that much is clear. So I gotta go this way. Okay, if I go up here, there it is. Jesus. So I'm missing something. Alright, so now let's go up. In progress. Nice. Excellent. God, we're not going to make it through this by the end of the stream. I know that. Alrighty. Some gold duck. Trying to get the chat up so I can see you guys. There we go. Let's go for a Earth Power. So yeah, what kind of cool projects do you guys have on the horizon? This is why people hated Victory Road. Well, this is like the first time I ever gone through like a Victory Road and kind of got like lost so goddamn quick. I missed the games that we didn't have one. Yeah, I mean even like Gen 1, the most you have to do is like move a couple blocks and you're good to go. But yeah, I was just a little frantic here for a bit. Blissey, we're gonna knock you out with a one-hit queso. Let's do it. You know what? It's a Blissey, man. It might tank this. Ooh, level 48. Come on, we're almost 10 levels higher than you. Close combat. Let's take this thing out. Nice. The Gen 5 to 8 Pokemon difficulty analysis series in the Fossil Fighters analysis. Gotcha. Jesus, there's looked up. Everyone leveled up. Changa, Bella, Sister Frisk, and Shigoi all took a level. So Changa wants to learn Calm Mind. I'm going to keep old moves for now. Bella's 57. Sister Frisk at 56. Shigoi at 57. Very excellent. So it'll be later this evening, possibly another 3 hours or so. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you said in 40 minutes or so. That's my bad. Fossil Fighters was a pretty fun game. Never played Fossil Fighters. You're going to have to grind a lot. Elite 4 is 64 to 70, I think. Well, I mean, do you remember what I did with Red? I walked in there in the 50s, and he had like 80s, like high 70s and 80s. No, he had all 80s because I was playing Yellow. Not Yellow. What was I playing? Heart Gold. And I done whooped him, man. It was a randomizer, so it was a little bit different. But I was ready for him, man. I believe in my team. Looks like we had a few more people kind of drop into the chat here, guys. So if you guys haven't already, hit a like on the video. It helps me out more than you guys will ever know. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to see more Pokemon content or to see this beautiful mug in future lives. And hit the notification bell so you know when I'm actually live, because again, this shit's random. Your boy's as random as can be. Just working on my hardcore Yellow Nuzlocke run in the revamped Let's Try format, starting with the Star Trek 25th anniversary for the Nintendo. Drops tonight. Well, go check that out, guys. Go check that out. Use strength, please and thank you. Thing is, Red didn't have EVs and items. Well, I like to think his Pikachu had like a light ball or some shit. I know he probably didn't. But I like to think it. And that's all I need in life. Let's go bike. Ching. And get off the bike. I'm not a big fan of this bike, as you can tell. Whoops. Back on it. Kaboom. Well, shit. I didn't want to do that. Oh, come on, man. Get in there with your bike. Jeez, I can barely get in there just walking. He had a light bulb, but it's still a Pikachu. Touche. That's a very good point. So if I hit B, that should slow this shit down, right? Slow it down. Perfect. Gimme, gimme. A max ether. That'll come in handy against the Elite Four. I gotta... yeah. Not what I wanted to do. I want to go faster. There we go. I completely missed that that ramp there, but it worked. Get off the bike. Push, push, and boogie. It's a push, push, boogie. Yeah, light ball Pikachu, man. Big fan of that. I like it. I like it. There's different things you could do with the Pikachu. You could like put an Eviolite on as well. That'd be kind of fun. Rapidash! Is that what Poogie's going to have when I go to battle him? We'll find out. Yeah, there's several Pokemon style games that are very different and worth trying. Foo Fighters. I got another confession to make. Fossil Fighters, Dragon Warrior Monsters, Monster Rancher, and so on. Have you guys tried Nexomon? I've got Nexomon on my Switch. I bought it because there's like $8 or something. I don't know. It's definitely like a Pokemon knockoff, but it's like it feels dirty to play it. It's close, but it's just like it feels like a mobile game, so it just feels like ugh. So Carnivine, yeah, we're not going to battle you with you. We're going to battle you with you. Monster Rancher, I remember that. I remember the TV show more than anything. Dragon Warrior Monsters, that was good. Again, I got to check out the Fossil Fighters. It isn't really the same style as Pokemon. It's very different outside of types. There's a very common trope in games, yes. You're correct. And we're going to go for a Flamethrower. Stream and compare. I mean, you can stream and compare too, can't you? I was going to stream Nexomon before I had this one, but again, it just seemed like a weird friggin' game. Rampardos. So let's go with Sister Frisk. Maybe Prickles can do that one. Let's try Prickles. That is what I'll have possibly. It's funny you say that. That's exactly what I'm doing, Houndoom. Look at that. So meta's already on it, guys. So he breaks the mold. I can never remember this guy's typing. I know it's rock. That's apparently all I need to know. I love Monster Hunter stories too. I'll have to check those out. Monster Hunter. I know the Monster Hunter Rise is like the newest one, I think. So I'll have to, investigate a little bit. Have done. Gotcha. So let's... Okay, we already did that. Boom. Boom. Boom, I said. Shit. Well, let's see if we can get an item here. It's gotta be an item. Why would they do this to me? Well, I might have fucked that up. Yeah, I definitely fucked that up. Damn it. I'm using the D-pad and it's impossible. It's pure rock. Is it pure rock? I thought it was like a fossil type, so they usually have like a dual typing. Maybe he's not a fossil type. Maybe I'm wrong. That's one thing I haven't done in this game yet. I haven't got any of the fossils like restored yet. Right, let's do this again. Alrighty. LOL, awesome. There are plenty of great ones out there that got buried because they weren't Pokemon. Digimon had 3 awesome games on the PS1 and a card game as well. I like me Digimon. So what do I do here? Push that one, break it. Yes. I mean, I can just push it back up now if I want. Hey, there we go. There we go. It was the first pure rock fossil. Nice. So I knew it was a fossil type. I wasn't crazy there. I think you'd enjoy the Pokeclone saga we're working on. Is this a game you made? Or a game that you're reviewing. Because if you made a game, man, that'd be fucking crazy. I wouldn't know where to start. I used to have a RPG Maker. And even that, like, it's literally like it holds your hand how to make a game. And I was like, dude, this is over my fucking head. It's just too much. It was too much for me. Like I said, there was a time where having games to collect seemed like more the mission. Yeah, we're not going to fight Torterra. I don't know. Torterra. Who do we fight with Torterra? Chango will get potentially bodied. Fox will get bodied. Prickles? No, what am I talking about? Bella! I do love capture type games. Oh, how about Jade Cocoon? You guys ever play Jade Cocoon for the PlayStation 1? Where is that? Where is my Jade Cocoon copy? Boom. Jade Cocoon. You guys ever play that? I kind of want to do that on the channel as well. Like I said, options, guys, options. Let's go Aerial Ace. I can barely remember the game. I bought it a while back because I hadn't ran into it in a long time. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's see what kind of condition the CD's in. I mean, she's a little rough. It's a PlayStation 1 game, but what are you going to do, right? Let's go another Aerial Ace. That should do it. At least I have something to counter Torterra, because the rest of my team is kind of looking a little sketchy against it. Boom. Prickles, level 56. So the weakest on my team is Sister Frisk and Prickles at level 56. That's pretty good, guys. Sydney is defeated. By the way, what did you guys say the level was for the Elite Four? 64 to 70. I mean, I'm already almost 60. So with a little bit of grinding, we should be okay. Alright, this looks like a puzzle to me. I can't even get in there? There we go. So that guy's a veteran. Love the concept. Would love to find others to try it out. Cool. Love to do that. So this is the only one I can push right now, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's go fight this guy. Get up there, man. Oh, this guy's going to have some Pokemon. Let me take a measure of how much you have raised your Pokemon. What kind of measuring stick is this? Veteran Clayton. Star Raptor. So Star Raptor with the old Elvis hair in the front. And we're going to switch out. We're going to go right into Fox. One T-Bolt will take this bad boy out. Would you guys be interested in watching like shiny hunting videos? Kind of want to do a little bit of that. The affection thing. God. I had a nice suggestion from somebody in the comments a couple videos back saying that I should give my Pokemon a bunch of like bitter berries and then they'll stop doing those things, but like I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make my Pokemon less happy with me. It just seems counterintuitive. Man, these glasses are digging into my goddamn head, man. Fox level 60, guys. Check it out. And a Hippowdon. Okay, you are kind of tailor-made. I mean, Prickles can do too. Let's do Prickles. Let's do Prickles. It looks like we got a few more minutes left. I'm going to try to get to the end of the victory road. So I might go over just a smidge. But that's okay. That's okay. And again, I don't know what the next episode will be. Me just fighting the Elite Four? So what I might have to do is do some grinding in the meantime. Sister Frisk, level 57. Get my team maybe like 65 or something like that. It's good for the move Frustration, basically the opposite of Return. Oh, gotcha. Frustration. Yeah, that might be the gameplay. I might have to do a little bit of grinding. I'd watch a shiny hunting video. Well, that's good to know. Again, I'm still kind of lost, guys, so I'm just going to try to make my way to the exit. And once we do that, I'll probably save it up there. I'll do some battling. I'll come back, like, beat up all these guys, like, off stream. And I'll get my team to, like, 65-ish, I think. Black Belt Miles. And he sends out him a champ. Okay. I kind of wish we didn't have to do, like, a switch into Alakazam, because he's a little fragile. Pokemon. Let's actually switch into Bella. Yeah, let's do that. Aerial Ace will do well. Yeah, I kind of want to do some shiny hunting. Once I have, like, my Pokedex full, we'll get the shiny charm, I assume, and it'll make things a little bit better for us. So dual chop. Is that dragon? Let's go for the aerial ace. Shiny hunt, you say? Yeah, just kind of get some color on the team, I guess, right? Or see if we can experiment and mix up my team, but I like to have some shinies. I like having shinies. And if we get, like, some cool shiny stuff, we can do some trades and stuff, man. It'd be fun. I haven't linked this game up with my Pokebank. I'm not even sure if you can. But I do have some shinies that I could bring over. But I kind of like to catch some fresh ones right in here. I hear, like, the Poke Radar thing is supposed to make it a lot easier. What's going on? Player Zero, what's going on, buddy? We're just making our way through Victory Road. I'm not sure if we're close. I'm not sure if we still have a ways to go, but we're going to make our way through the Victory Road. And yeah, probably going to call this stream, man. Get ready to shiny hunt myself in less than half an hour. Look at that. Great minds, man. Great minds. But how you doing, Zero? I was actually talking about you earlier. I let people know that we have a dual sleeplock going on Saturday. I mean, you might have yours wrapped up by the time I start, but chances are you probably won't. But I don't even know what game you're playing, if I'm being honest. So what game are you going to sleeplock on Saturday morning? And then, you know, Saturday afternoon kicks in, I start, and then you got to get off of YouTube's, man. That's the rules. That is the rules. Let's go for a surf. But yeah, we're just chilling, dude. I imagine you just woke up, didn't you? You youngin'. And by the way, we were successful in taking on Volkner. And if you haven't guessed yet, no deaths yet, my dude. Randomized Crystal. Okay. Crystal might... Crystal be tough. Crystal would be tough. Does it have Levitate? It does have Levitate. It does have Levitate. Well, I'm glad he answered that question for me. I kind of want to heal. This wrap's going to wrap up. Let's go for a nice hyper potion. Get you looking good. You defeated Minato. I mean Volkner. Not sure what that means. Minato? Does he look like a character from like Naruto or something? Is that what you're getting at? But randomized Crystal sleeplock on Saturday for player 0, guys. Naruto's dad. Okay, gotcha. I say, as soon as you said that, I was like, he kind of looks like a Naruto character. Cynthia's Garchomp is level 66. Well, you know what? I think my team's looking pretty good. It's certainly not level 66 yet, but... God, man. I fucking hate rap. I hate rap. As a, you know, a music genre, I love rap. But I hate rap and Pokemon. It's just annoying. Christmas time, I love to rap as well. I mean, there's many forms of rap that I enjoy. Pokemon rap is not the one. Not trying to heal now. Trying to kill. Kill with a Soif. Skadoosh. Chimecho is dead. Or Chimeko. See, when you say level 66 for Cynthia's Garchomp, that doesn't strike fear in my mind, because my level's like right there too, right? I mean, kind of right there. I'd say go into the Elite Four trainer around level 63. I'd say go into the first Elite Four trainer around level 63. By then I was 65, 54, 66, 65, 54, 66 across the board, but that was also my team. I swept Gardenia with Fury Cutter Kricketoo. Nice! The Flying Thunder God! Are we talking about Naruto's dad? Do I go up, down, all around? Ooh, waterfall. This might be the way we gotta go. Again, I'll backtrack in here, guys. I'll get these guys off stream. Get all that nice and dandy experience. But I'm just trying to... Oh, she looks scary. Hey, what's this? What's down here? There it is. What we got? Ooh, TM59 Dragon Pulse. Garchomp, we're coming for you, buddy. But the question is, can anybody even learn Dragon Pulse? Where are you, Dragon Pulse? It should say new. New. Where are you? Dragon Pulse. Cannot learn. Right across the board. Damn. Well, that's kind of shitty. I mean, I guess Soren would be a good option there, because perhaps a Gyarados could learn that. But you swept Gardenia with Fury Cutter Kricketoo. Well, that makes sense, man. Gardenia wasn't terrible, I would say. Dragon Tamer Andre. This dude looks like fucking a mix of Koga and Lance or something. A Gabite. Okay, this is going to be some practice, guys. Here's some practice. Perhaps I should heal first before we practice. I think a Surf's going to take it out. That's what I'm going to try to get to. I might have to slap on things that learn Dragon Pulse. Lucario, Arcanine, Logic. Well, a lot of that logic shit goes out the window in Pokemon. Raichu learns Surf, for instance. So now let's go for a... Actually, no, Ice Beam. Boom, that's what we need. Ice Beam makes much more sense. So, remembering that I have Ice Beam now, I don't think we're going to have much issues against Garchomp. Ice Beam. Thank you, Player Zero. I heard a little voice on my shoulder. I assume that was Player Zero, right? I can edit this after the fact, and I can have like Zero's head logo, kind of like talking to me over here. There's no way I could have won. I mean, there's ways, man, but you have one Pokemon inside Victory Road. Your chances are limited. Let's restore you. Couple super potions. Let's waste them up. And let's do the same. There, my team is looking a little fresher. But yeah, I think we've got to be getting close to the exit now, right? Right? Perhaps. This is it. Big mushroom, guys. Better than those little fucking tiny ones. So that stairs might actually lead to the exit. I just thought maybe, just maybe, there's an item over here. And I'll tell you what, I don't think we even had our encounter in here yet. So it could be something good. I'm just using repels like a motherfucker. That's another veteran. Where do we go? There. Razor Claw. That boosts critical hits? Or flinches, some shit like that. It does a thing, I know that. It certainly does a thing. And let's go this way. We're just navigating. That's what you blocking, dude. Let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many, many Pokemon. That's why you should be thinking eventually your world will grow even larger. Okay. So we probably can't get by him until we beat the Elite Four. You can get a Gabite here. Is this true? If that's the case, I would love to get a Gabite in here. I kind of missed out on my Wayward Cave encounter. Crit rate plus. Yes. Gotcha. Thanks, guys. Well, let's fight this guy. So I should take off the repels then, and hopefully we get something. You can get Weavile with that at night. Weavile. Oh, you can get a Weavile with that. Let me say, I'm pretty sure I already have a Sneasel. Let's go for the Earth Power, even though this guy's clearly levitating, but he doesn't have Levitate. Just change the type on me, man. I didn't know Tentacruel had that move. Well, I mean, it did so well first time. Let's do it again. Crazy Beam. Ba-down, ba-down, ba-down. Alright, we gotta be getting close, guys. Gotta be getting close. I'm not gonna do a 4-hour stream like the other day. That's for damn sure. A golem. I love me some golem, man, but I don't want you to go explode. So earth power. Let's go for a surf. Either way, he's gonna have sturdy, I'm sure of it. I mean, golem's gonna golem, right? Heavy slam, okay. An interesting choice, but a choice nonetheless. Alrighty. Good experience, get a level? No? No. And an Empoleon. Oh shit. Empoleon. Huh. I think Sister Frisk is okay, but I'm going to go to Fox. Despite not having a super effective move, I think we're going to hit hard enough that we can take this thing down. Because I'm pretty sure electricity is neutral now. Earth power. Yeah, you're probably right. I just kind of wanted to switch because I was a little low. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. It's steel type. Super effective. For some reason I thought it wasn't super effective anymore because of the steel. I don't know. I don't know. It worked out well. Prickle's level 57! And Edgar is defeated. Alright, well, tell you what. I would have bet that I would have been out of here by now, but I currently am not. Use another one? Yes. That'll be the last one I'm going to use, guys, and then I'm going to try to get that encounter. And let's just make sure we're healed. I feel the sniffles coming back. You guys can hear it. Another dragon person, so another ice move. Again, I love to see like a Garchomp. Get a nice little practice run here. So Dragon Tamer, he's going to have a Gibble. Okay. So he's going to have a Gibble, a Gabite, Garchomp. Calling it. I gotta start using some lip chat, man. My shit's getting dry. See, this is like a bit of a tease. Because it's gonna make it feel like, hey, I could take out Dragon types pretty easily. Gyarados, okay, never mind. And then you run into Cynthia and she just fucking bodies you. Now, I did not institute a, or include a like revive clause or revival or anything like that, so that won't be the case. So if I lose, the run's over, but the file won't be over because this will just transition into my regular save file and I'll just continue on and eventually do a Nuzlocke again in the future. But I'm not looking to lose, guys. I'm looking to bruise. I'm gonna whoop all these Elite Four motherfuckers and we're gonna be in good shape. Sister Frisk, level 58. Beginning of the episode, I believe she was at level 50. And another Gibble. Well, we may as well switch. Switch to the Frisk. Alright. So what are your guys' plans for this evening? After I'm done this, I am certain that I probably gotta... What time is it? 2:13. Yeah, my kids will be home very soon, so we're gonna have like homework and all that jazz, but this gave me a good opportunity to, you know, bang out a couple hours of some Pokemon. Later tonight, I might come back down here. You guys won't see it right away, but I'm going to record something. I don't even know what the fuck it is yet, but you'll see it eventually. Pokemon League. Well, this isn't Pokemon League. This is a waterfall. You liar. Thank God for, you know, random Babarrows and Bidoofs. What would we do otherwise? We'd have HM slaves. That's what we'd do. Where's the Pokemon Center? Probably inside, right? Is there any items on the outskirts? Perhaps. No. Anything over here? Negative. We're way the fuck up here, though. We're way up here. Alright, guys, let's get inside. Would you like to use another one? No, thank you. But we can go back in there and get ourselves a Gabite or a Gibble or some G word. Zoom in on that pink Pokeball. Alright, guys, and just like that, we have made it to the Pokemon Center at the Elite Four Indigo Plateau. Yeah. Pretty exciting stuff, guys. And this team is going to whoop the Elite Four, especially Cynthia. In particular, it's going to be Cynthia. But I appreciate you guys all kind of hanging out with me as we made some progress here this afternoon. If you guys haven't already, throw a like on the video. Consider subscribing for more Pokemon content and just random other gaming content. If you guys like gaming content, hit the subscribe button. If you guys just like looking at me, hit the subscribe button. Notification bell is going to be your best friend. It's going to notify you guys when I go live or when I drop a new video, so definitely click that. Aside from that, you know, we made some decent progress here. I'm going to check on the YouTubes to see if there's anybody randomly live that I currently follow. So that's going to be a thing. Let's go here. And if they are, you know, I'll direct you guys to their channels. And it looks like Bingeworthy's live. Nice. Oh, it looks like Metamaxis. He's scheduled for... It says... I mean, my time's all screwed up on my computer for some reason, but it looks like people are waiting. So that's going to happen relatively soon, guys. So let's go click on that. I'm going to throw a like on it instantly, because that's what your boy does. And let's copy that link so we can share with the world. Alright, guys, so Metamaxis is where we're going to be rating, if anybody's still here. I appreciate you. So let's go Metamaxis. And I thought I was subscribed to Metamaxis a long time ago. YouTube likes to kick people out every once in a while, so I'm quite certain I was. But go check out Metamaxis, guys. I'll be over there for a little bit. Again, I got to go pick up my kids and stuff soon, so I can't stay too long. But go check out Metamaxis and show some love. Just say binge raid or something like that. And yeah, later, homie. Poogie, appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Player Zero, good luck on the SleepLocke on Saturday. Again, wrap that shit up so I can get on to mine. But I'm just kidding, of course. Appreciate all you guys. And until next time, peace out. And then I come over here. And then I hit ending soon. All right, guys. Just like that, I'm going to wrap up.